Hey y'all. Hey. That is quite the delay. And I see I get no captioning.
Tomorrow goes. And that was 2.5 hours with no incidents, no traffic, no nothing. So we'll see. Um, Even though the commute is long, it is a beautiful one because most of it is on the train right along the water. I don't mind it, given it's just one day. And then in other news, today's distraction was a very large plant. It was in the corner of the living room, and I went downstairs earlier today and noticed the poor plant on the floor, dirt everywhere, and only one guilty-looking quadruped. So I assume that the guilty-looking party was the one responsible, but I can't prove it. So I got some cleanup to do. I got to go get some potting soil and then look for something very tall to put the plant on. I guess the box that I put it on top of was not tall enough. Um, so no plans for new fur coats yet, but if I catch anybody in the plants, I may be designing some new fur coats. So more to come on that. Cross your fingers that the plant survives. Thanks so much for hosting, Jack. Thanks for taking my check-in and getting me in on the very end of the round here. I should be in for two unless I'm out questing for potting soil. KJ7RAB, back to net control.
Well, hold on a gosh darn moment there, Cammie. I think something's going on between the quadruped and the plant. My suggestion would be, if you can find one of these, well, two parts to this actually. Get a weighted plant stand that's taller, of course, and then maybe use something similar to what they do with hot water tanks, and that is somehow attach it to the wall so that the quadruped doesn't attack again. I think that might work. I don't know. There's something to think about. Back to you, Cammie.
Good afternoon. The time is 1 p.m. Sorry for the delay there. The node was IDing and telling me what time it was. When you came back, I thought you were going to suggest something like, razor wire and electric fence. But yeah, the weighted plant stand and securing it to the wall sounds like it probably would be a better and safer idea than what immediately came to mind for me. So I'll let you know what I come up with. And I I sure hope the poor plant survives. It was a nice plant, and it still is, and I hope
Testing,
that it continues to be.
testing.
So thanks for the suggestions. I'll definitely look into that. QJ7RAB, back to net.
All right, Cammy. Hey, good luck with that. All right, let us know how that's going along when you get to it. And, hey, we've got you in for round 2. All right, well, and you would think that you were the last up, but we had an I.O. real quick, a secondary I.O. I think Lloyd checked in earlier, but maybe that was on the 9 o'clock net this morning. So, yep, I think that is correct. So, Lloyd, thank you so much. AG7CX checking in on the new net as well. Nice to hear you, Lloyd. All right, and we're going to re-rack this now, 1:01 p.m. I'm Jack, KI7RMU for the Tuesday afternoon noon net. And let's get closing comments for round 2 started right now. KJ7BIH, Bill, are you still around?
KJ7BIH, I was just heading out to Ivar's to get some lunch with my wife. It's a nice trip out. But that's it. KJ7BIH, clear. Back to that.
That sounds like a dandy lunch. I wanted to make sure that I dropped by Ivar's at one point or another this year, and so I stopped by the Lake Union outlet there and stepped up to the window and ordered a pair of Murphy's. So if all you know what Murphy's are, then you'll know that I really enjoyed their French fries, especially with a little tartar sauce. Anyway, always great to see our friends down at Ivar's. All right, Bill, you take care. We'll talk to you soon. Joan is up next, KX2CW.
Well, hello there. Here is Joan, in fact. Still sitting here, drinking a second or third or fourth cup of coffee. I lose track. And nothing to report. It looks like a really nice day outside. Nice and cool. It's got some soft shadows.